Can you guys hear me? Oh, weird. It says that the stage is not open, but you guys can still hear me. This is our first time using a bot to turn on the stage. Something's kind of weird.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, GM. It says start the stage, pick a topic to start the conversation, but we're already started. So, well, we'll start it again. We'll see what happens.
Hey, I was able to start it. I think that was me. I just typed in Gotchi Gang Hangout as the stage title, and that seemed to activate it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Good morning, champ. Like, how are you feeling? This arena has been going for almost 24 hours, and we've just been kicking the crap out of each other all night.
Yeah. You guys feeling good? Everyone getting some sleep?
I know who's not getting sleep if you look at the leaderboard.
Yo, I slept for like 6 hours. Get out of here.
Who's on top right now? I gotta jump in here. We're taking the snapshot at right this moment for the raffle. So in the next 15 seconds, if you before we take the snapshot, by the time I finish this sentence, I hope you've finished up your Christmas shopping in the crafting table. We're about to take the snapshot here, and then we'll get on with the hangout. All right.
So we're taking the snapshot now. This is for the Christmas decorations, and then we'll give it an hour, and we'll do the raffle an hour from now.
Yep. So we're gonna generate all the addresses that were entered, and we'll get our spinner going.
All right, best of luck, fam. Hope some happy people go home with the angel tree. I think there's only 25 of them. I did my crafts. I think based off the numbers, I've got a decent shot. So we'll see what happens. I crafted like 10 of each of the 4 items. You think I got a chance?
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll get at least one tree, probably. But I don't know. We're not using Sergey this time, so we'll see if the spinner shines on you.
Right.
So just pulling up the final list of how many addresses we got here entered. I'm gonna guess around 500.
Mm. That's pretty
Yep,
good.
494 with 77 unique addresses. Nice.
Damn.
My chances are now less than I thought.
Same for me. I thought it was gonna be better. I mean that tree is really gonna look like I see Awkward said need it for his plot. I agree. It's gonna be a pretty epic, very distinct piece. Pretty rare in the Gotchiverse. One raffle equals one raffle. Well, guys, I have to confess, I am so upset, but I was unable to join the opening ceremony of the arena. And for maybe a few people listening here who haven't joined yet, like myself, I'm about to hop in. What's it like? What's your guys' impressions? Let me know. I'm about to hop in for the first time.
I preferred it 12 hours ago.
It's a bloodbath. Be ready for that.
It is a bloodbath, but there is like I kept going in with my old my OG Gotchi No Futuristic, who's not very strong but has like great AP, so I could evade attacks very well. So keep that in mind. You don't want to spam your attack because then you just get easily like wiped out. But if you have good AP regen, you can move around and wait for other people to spam attack, dodge, and then take them out. So it's a lot of fun with that strategy. I just need the mouse buttons on my controller so bad, so I don't have
Kept
to
running away
two-hand
from
it.
me.
Say it again.
He kept running away from me.
Oh yeah, that's the goal.
Nah, the goal is to be at the top of the leaderboards.
It is, but I'm trying to do some Christmas shopping here. I got to get out with the bag, right?
Yo, Dan, do you have stats on Alchemica withdrawn per Gotchi? I'd like to know how far ahead of everyone else I am.
I'm sure we do. I don't have a way to get those at the moment. I'm sure we have them somewhere.
Yeah, me and Hefe
Yeah,
were
didn't you
being
get
hunted yesterday.
I think we had to up our like daily limit for you
Twice.
twice.
Is the leaderboard like ongoing, or what's the leaderboard recording? Like I said, I haven't been inside yet. Is it refreshing or?
It's ongoing.
Okay. So basically,
Addison,
the person
Kevin,
who's
and
playing
Butch.
the longest, the person playing the longest will always be at the top. Like if you don't sleep.
I slept.
Are you at the
No,
top?
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Addison. Where is he? Is he still? Is he
He's
still
not
in
on.
here?
He's not on right now.
He was
He was
on all day
like
yesterday.
10 minutes. He was like 10 minutes ago. I saw him running around.
Yeah, he was on all day yesterday, and he's really good with the range attack. I think he has a Gotchi that's a normie Gotchi, but that has great AP. So if you have AP above 200, it becomes a lot easier to like play.
This guy Ghostbuster, he's pretty good. He's like doing a bunch of combos and he's hanging on me. Pretty good.
Where you at, Dan?
I'm about to get killed by a Ghostbuster. Oh. Looks like it says I had to join the queue. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if we actually do have 100 players in there.
I bet we do.
Rejoin.
If the F3 is accurate, it says 24 in world.
Oh, maybe.
I
It is
did
kind of
not.
high time for Alchemica right now. So there's some competition in the arena.
Yeah, walk me through, like, I've never been in it. What is AP? You've mentioned it many times now. How do you get good AP? I've got a lot of gotchis. Which of my gotchis has the most AP?
Oh shit, it's Coder Dan.
Are you Kevin?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's see, AP. I forget which trait. There's a message pinned in somewhere that's got all the.
So energy, high energy means high AP. Low energy means high health, and then low spookiness means high AP and health regen.
Cool. So the bell curve's in effect. One side's different than the other. What is what does AP stand for? What is AP? I feel really dumb asking, but
It's like it's like mana. It's like it's action points. So basically, if you want to do something, you got to spend your action points.
okay.
It's like mana.
It was funny. Yesterday, Addison was like talking shit about me in chat, and I killed him as he was typing it.
Oh, he was using the bubble chat,
Yeah.
trying to flex on you.
Yeah, Gotchi Mafia. Like I was streaming yesterday while they were doing a voice chat, and I didn't get a kill. My Gotchi had like 400 Alchemica, and I guess they were watching my thing and they hunted me down. I was talking trash the whole time, but it became like we're talking with Hefe yesterday. The idea that the arena is like the perfect venue to play a game of Manhunt. And I was going to suggest we do that today, where we pick a Gotchi, we give them a little bit of a head start, and the whole game becomes we have to hunt this Gotchi down and kill them. It does change the way we approach the regular Gotchiverse now, though, because every time I come into the Gotchiverse, I'm kind of looking over my shoulder because I'm not sure if I'm getting used to getting attacked all the time when I'm just trying to farm.
How much HP do you have, Kevin?
1500.
You guys are too good. I'm gonna run out. Get out of here. I noticed that I can't sprint if my HP is low. I think that's a bug. Should be able to sprint as long as you have AP. You should be able to sprint. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Get that reported.
So, how much was the Alchemica reduced from last night, percentage-wise?
There weren't many people on, so we can bump it up a little bit here for the hangout. It just didn't. There was no need to be giving it out because it was just literally all over the map. So.
Is it possible to make it dynamic, like based on how many people? Like, I know you guys have like a cap of how much can be on the map at once, but can that be based on how many people are in the arena at once?
Yeah, but it's not going to happen like this weekend. It's a little bit more manual.
Okay.
Well, the whole like Alchemica dropping it's really for this play test to incentivize people to come and play. When we actually get to the real game that's final and released long term, we are gonna have like occasional spawns, but the hope is that the combat will be interesting enough and there'll be enough mechanics that people will actually want to throw some Alchemica in as well, just to spice things up.
Because last night, yeah, there was definitely too much. Like it felt like you didn't even have to fight because there was enough Alchemica for just anyone to take it. But now it's at the other end where it's like there almost isn't enough Alchemica to make it worth the time, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's some big drops. Like there's a big drop that just happened right now, I think.
I mean, if you kill someone like and they have a lot of alch, then I was thinking another thing that you could do is like have every Gotchi like have some alch on them by default. Not obviously in their pocket, but just like if you kill a Gotchi, they automatically drop like at least 10 alch, for example, just based on killing a Gotchi.
So you will be able. This is really there's nothing to buy right now, but in the next release there will be potions that you can spend stuff on, and you will be able to bring Alchemica into the game. That will also change the dynamics a lot.
I mean, I just assume people won't though, right? People won't bring anything in, like unless you need to spend it in the game to the potions. Like spend the Alchemica in the game to buy the potions.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, so you have to buy it while you're in the arena already.
There's going to be some potions that just drop, but if you don't want to wait, you'll be able to also just hit the shop up and buy some potions. So, I mean, ultimately we can't have a model where free Alchemica is raining down 24/7. It's not sustainable. So the goal is to have some fun combat, some things to buy, and just maybe people can just relax and enjoy a friendly game of PvP. And there'll be some other modes later as well. I'm actually really looking forward to like a capture the flag kind of model, or some sort of like team-based game. Would be super fun. Oh man, big drop. All right, I'm gonna go do some channeling, guys. So the feedback has been really good so far. I'm gonna drop the type form. If you guys haven't already, definitely fill out this arena preview type form. It'll definitely help us as we're sifting through it and pulling out some feedback that you guys have had. There's already a lot of good feedback in there. And really the last question is very important. Would you play this game without rewards? And obviously there's going to be people who say, no, I'm here for the rewards, and that's totally fine. Just be honest, because we want to get all the different opinions.
The other thing about that question is that I think it's going to be skewed over time. Initially, I think the answer, you'll get a lot more people saying yes because it's a novelty and it's fun. But like, will you do it in a month from now without rewards?
Yeah, I mean, if depends also how they say. If they say yes, that's different from like, hell yeah, I play this 24/7 just for fun. Like, there's different ways of answering that we can also kind of interpret. It's not. We're not just gonna say, oh, you said yes, that means you're gonna be, you're gonna play this 24/7 all the time because it's fun. What I'm actually looking forward to right now, I want to see some Christmas decorations. I saw a parcel here from someone, looked really, really good. Do we have any bounce gates with some Christmas decorations on them yet? I don't know if Hefe or anyone has organized anything. I would love to see some crafting going on. We got 45 minutes until the raffle. And also just, besides Alchemica, which is obviously part of the arena, but certainly not the whole part. I'm also curious what you guys think about the different mechanics, rushing, the speed, just any aspect of it.
You guys
start with PvP. Yeah, it's hard to talk and kill gotchis at the same time, for sure.
You guys adjusted the regen rates overnight, right? I think you increased AP and lowered health.
Yep, a little bit, yeah. Because if it's the regen rate for HP, I think my feeling was that it was a little bit too high, because if you keep missing someone, their HP is just gonna keep going back up, and eventually you can't really kill them. And then the AP was running out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So none of this is permanent. This is all just, we're trying things, seeing. We'll have a lot of data to look through at the end of all this to see what kind of changes affected what.
Yeah, I mean, I'm real excited to see the development, and I understand the angle of like not wanting to just throw a bunch of money into it to keep people playing. If there was a way to do like prize pools to where you could have tournaments that people pay Alchemica to get into, and then that Alchemica is distributed in the tournament, those could range anywhere from like an hour to 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And then once the queue for that tournament kicks off, like everyone logs in. And then
Yeah.
that can be like, if you die in that tournament, like you're out,
Yeah, you could imagine a model where once you're in, you can't leave, and it's almost like a poker tournament. Like whoever is still standing at the end would win all the Alchemica that was dropped in that period.
So, that would just keep money circulating in the community, which is good.
Yeah, buy-ins basically. You could say it would essentially be a poker buy-in, and at the end of it, yeah, there'd be a big prize made up of all the Alchemica that the different participants put in. You could have different leagues. You could say, this is the league for 400 to 500 BRS gotchis. This is, in different buy-in levels. The possibilities are really endless. Yeah, you could have XP potions as prizes, all sorts of stuff.
Well, not to change topics, but I have my first art piece that I'm about to list here in about 10 minutes.
Nice. That piece is so cool. I'm really excited to see how much it's going to go for.
Yeah, I'm so far, the cart is before the horse on my art projects. Like I've got so many going, I've got so many commissions going, and like have not sold anything yet. So like the nerves are very high.
You've done you've published other artist pieces, right?
I have
Yeah.
the for sale sign, which is ready to be listed here in about 10 minutes, and then I have the globe in the queue. The globe, I can post the distribution now. I'm very much into this 100% distribution at like very set schedules so that anyone that wants to collect can have an opportunity to not get rugged. So the globe distribution is going to be Wednesday night, starting just before midnight, and then that's going to end on Christmas Eve. All 25 are going up at once, and that'll be over in 72 hours. So anyone that wants to, have the whole collection, they could do it by the end of the next week. And then the for sale signs, I can post a schedule. I got the date wrong on this. It's the 17th, not the 16th, which is today. And then I'll just do this every week. And then 5 will be listed at 7-day auctions. And then that price is set as an average. And then 10 will get put on the bazaar at plus 20%. This will continue weekly until they're all listed. And then at a year, anything not sold gets burnt.
Awesome. One I'm really another thing I'm looking forward to is probably this will be after the holidays, but it'd be super cool to see. We'll have an API at some point about showing which parcels are showing various NFTs on their NFT displays. Because I just want to see where how those for sale signs like affect the sales of the parcel or something. It should be really interesting.
Yeah, well, yeah, that'd be very cool. And then, like you said, you can put up the for sale sign and then, another frame with a parcel in it so they can buy it right from inside the metaverse. Gotchiverse.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a piece with a function. I don't know if any functional pieces are out yet. To kind of distribute a message to anyone on the parcel about the parcel. It's a cool beta.
First one. Yeah. It's very innovative.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and I'll let everyone know when I'm pushing the transaction. Like your kid walking for the first time or something.
Just real quickly, I want to say on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Orium Network's going to be hosting a Twitter space, Aavegotchi specific one. We're going to be talking about the petting operator, our lending services, and then some new stuff. And then also, if you happen to be in this room and are a guild representative, please reach out to me. I've reached out to some of you. I'm setting up calls because we're going to be launching some new services, and we're looking for feedback on UI stuff like, the whole product design. So if you're a guild or a large gotchi holder, hit me up. This is literally just for feedback. We want to get some, feedback on how the product's looking and, if it's useful. So definitely hit me up. I'm guessing you're all in the arena fighting right now. Everybody's just quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do. I'm finishing the last bits of my channeling before I jump in. I then got to decide which gotchi is the gotchi to move with: the one for the leaderboard position or the one for evasive behavior.
Yeah, you kind of have to kill people now to get Alchemica.
I think the game still stays the same. Like yesterday, my goal was I was trying to kill people, but there were some really OP gotchis because I was using no futuristic. So I would just kind of skirt around fights and then wait for someone to die and then jump in. I'm sure that still works to some degree.
I mean, there's fewer people on, so that doesn't work as well. And like I said, there's significantly less alch dropping now, so you kind of have to make your own destiny.
Yeah, I haven't been on since I think like 10 p.m. Eastern last night, so I'm not sure. But it was still pretty nice last night. It was like, oof, it was pumping. I'll check it out in a second.
Last night was great.
Yeah, I also love that. I don't know if there have been any new changes to the arena since I played last night, but I saw that all the spikes were visible now. They weren't just like black boxes on the floor that you walk into and get injured.
No, there's still black boxes on the ground where you can walk into.
Oh, really?
Unless my game's just buggy, but there's definitely still black boxes for me.
Okay, we'll just channel one more gotcha and then we're going in for fighting. Jesse, are you in the Gotchiverse right now?
No, I'm kind of like you. I'll be jumping in a minute to do battle. I'm just putting in the finishing touches on the Christmas raffle. Looks like we've got just under something about 800 entries, and so it's one of those like spin the wheel type things you've seen, like Gotchi Bowls is used, and others. And I've never seen this many pizza slices in one of these things, so it should be fun. We're 30 minutes from figuring out who gets the 25 angel trees. But yeah, as soon as I get this done and make sure it's working, then I am going to be hopping in.
The first parcel for sale is for sale. So get your bids in, get those rewards.
All right, we just put a banger tweet out, guys. Go give it some love. Like and retweet. Just a little showcase of the PvP made by our good friend Thrax here. Show this to all your favorite gamify influencers. PvP and gameplay is coming to the verse, friends. This is really just the beginning. So much more to work on. I think it's a good start.
It's a great start. Kagi actually jumped into my live stream yesterday while I was streaming during the afternoon playing the game. So he's definitely, he's watching, so that's good.
Nice. He's what, doing like a travel vlogging right now?
Yeah, I think he's like he got some rental properties in the Dominican Republic. He had told me about it when he interviewed me, whenever however long ago. And he said that he had bought some rental properties, so he was gonna go to DR, and basically manage them slash do, I guess, that travel blog thing. So yeah, he's just living life.
Nice.
But he's still doing gaming stuff. He covered Kronos's. They had a launch this week on Polygon, like this mint, for their game. So he like covered that as well.
Did you get any of them? No future.
I bought two of them. Yeah, I bought the common and the uncommon ones.
Yeah, I got a common one. I was trying to I asked like 5 times in the Discord. I'm like, what's the difference between a common and an uncommon? And like they didn't give me any answer. Like they kept responding to me, but they were like, one's an epic and one's a common, and I'm like, what's the difference though? Like, what is it, just cosmetic? And could not get an answer. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just buy the common.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap, so I figured check it out. Do you know if the game is actually launched yet, or is it still like they still haven't launched?
I think it launches on
yet?
Monday.
Ah, okay.
I think.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I know a little bit, about it. We had a Twitter space with Oreo Network, and we're working, a partnership to help bring lending to their game as well. So we're working on that in the background.
Oh, I just saw for the first time, like when I killed someone, like their little ghost, like a little like angel came out of them. Is that new?
Oh, it's been there for a while, but I think it was kind of bugged. So maybe it's working now. The guys are pushing some updates for their morning.
Yeah, because I've killed a lot of people, and that was the first time I noticed it.
Oh, as soon as I walk in, somebody starts shooting at me.
Oh, I saw it again. Yeah, it must have just been pushed because I saw it 2 times in a row.
Nice.
Oh, you were not joking. There is like no alchemical now. And I came in with a full bag. I didn't realize this, so now I have to kill somebody and get out. Oh crap!
You're the one bringing the alchemic in.
Yeah, I brought 100 pieces of alchemica in. Now I'm gonna run.
Thank you, no future.
All right, everybody.
Fine Music City Gotchi gang.
Well, it's no futuristic this time. It's my Aavegotchi.
Oh, so you're gonna have to kill someone. So either you get killed first, or someone kills you.
I think I can kill someone because I have decent range. Wait, is this guy just not? Oh shit! Now he's shooting me. All right, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm going. Look, this is like the Citadel for me, except violent. So I'm just gonna walk around. Ooh, there's someone away from their keyboard. Oh, I can't kill him. Shit. All right.
Yeah, there's sometimes when like someone dies, their gotchi is still like there,
Oh, no.
but you can't attack them.
I'm getting attacked full on now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that bug gets fixed soon.
It's probably the biggest bug there is. But it's like in general, there's like not many bugs. Like it's actually surprisingly when you launched it, you were like, "There's some bugs, we know about them, but there's like very few bugs."
Oh, I got killed. Enjoy the free.
We were able to. We did about 2 weeks of kind of play testing and a lot of testing. So it was cool to see that there was that bug where like the spikes weren't appearing. I think that's fixed, and there's like a cauldron that's not appearing, but other than that, it was.
It's not fixed yet. There's still some boxes where they're just black boxes, but I mean, it's a minor issue because like just don't walk into the black boxes.
Yeah, those are cauldrons, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I managed to kill somebody now. They had a lot of alchemica. Coder Dan, will you be able to, like, for a leaderboard, I would love to see, like, a leaderboard for the longest survival time, like, for players who are in there the longest.
We have a bunch of other leaderboard things. It's really just a question of UI time and API time, but really the leaderboard now is just so bare bones. It's really just showing the kill death hit.
Yeah, we need one for Alchemica withdrawn, and also actual kill death ratio, because Addison's in first, but man, he has like 1,000 deaths.
Yeah.
I was thinking about KD. I had a friend that used to be like obsessed with that, and every time he would die in the game, he would rage in real life.
Have you guys gotten your sweaters?
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, nice, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
very impressed.
see a picture. What do you guys think? I haven't gotten mine yet. But
Oh, they're
looking
good.
forward to it.
It's high quality stuff. It's comfy. The only negative feedback I've gotten was from normies who are like, there's a misspelling on it, right? I'm like, what? They're like, Happy doesn't have two A's. I'm like, no, it's a thing for us. So I was like, oh, maybe I have to consider that going forward. Yeah, because there was like several people that were like, there's
No,
a spelling mistake.
that's your end, man. That's when you're like, do you have a second? Let me explain. Let me explain the lore to you here.
Yeah, I also have to explain what Aave is. Like, let me give you a talk of decentralized finance, like before you.
So there, you might learn a bit of Finnish. I'm gonna explain something to you here. Imagine knitting a spelling mistake.
Yeah, I had mine for about like 2 minutes, and then my daughter was like, "That's mine now."
Yeah, I was surprised that the shipping. I only had the basic economy shipping choice. I guess because I'm in the U.S., but it was supposed to come, I think, on Monday, and I got all 5 of my sweaters yesterday. So I was like, yeah.
Oh crap.
I ordered 5 pairs of sweaters and socks because this is officially now my smoking sweater because that's it. I've already worn it 2 days in a row, so this one's just basically going to be destroyed. The others are still in the box. I'll probably bring 2 into rotation for now, but I know how I am, so I'm probably going to have to use the other ones eventually. But they're collectibles. I want them. Has anybody worn the socks yet? I know everybody's wearing sweaters, but any socks out here? Oh, look at who I found. That's Max DPS. That's Mr. Thrax. He's away from the keyboard. He was killing me. He was chasing me and Hefe around during District 420 yesterday, killing us. So that was for the crew. So much violence. Okay, you two fight now while I run away. Nope, they killed me.
Just as a heads up to collectors, I'm going to leave that mint number 1 up for about 10 more minutes for bids, and then the next 6 are going to go up, and those will remain for the next 7 days.
These are the, correct me if I'm wrong, the kind of snowballs, right? Like the glass.
Parcel for sale.
Oh, parcel for sale.
Parcel
Okay.
for
I saw a
sale.
couple
There's
things
a
there
link.
when I came back.
Link in the
All right,
weekly
friend.
hangout
I was
chat.
trying to be nice, but
Wednesday night is the that's when the globes will be listed. That's going to be a 3-day, and they all end on Christmas Eve. And I'm really hoping some people give those out as gifts. That was kind of the intention.
Yeah, those are really nice too. I like both a lot.
Well, we were able to get that rushed, and I was able to use the assets from the the decorations. So if you look in that, there's the Cyclops and all that stuff.
Super cool. Hey, No Futuristic, are you checking your DMs? I was going to say, you're streaming, right? So maybe we can do the drawing. I need to coordinate with you, but it'd be nice to get it up on your stream.
yeah, if you I don't think I'll get kicked out of the live stream here. I don't think I'll get kicked out of the amphitheater if you message me and I open Okay, how can we do this? I'm down to do this. Maybe
Yeah,
do a
you're
Skype call.
the
Or...
expert. I have a link to share with you, basically.
Oh, so if I just have to open a link, then I could do that.
Yeah, I think so. And it
yeah.
might require that. We'll see. It might. The way I'm reading it, you might be the one to do the honors and spin the wheel.
Yeah, I could do that.
That could
Just
be
so
fun.
I know I'm in the arena getting murdered right now, so take it easy on me for a second, peeps. My
No,
pockets are
it's 20 minutes from now, so you got some time. But
okay, yeah, I could definitely do that. That'd be easy.
cool. Okay, yeah, I sent you a message in your DMs. Are you able to check those while you're streaming?
Oh yeah. I just have I have 2 instances of Discord open. So if I open like a voice chat in another instance, then it kicks me out of this one.
Oh, okay. No voice chat. I'll just text you.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Sweet. Yeah, the snow globe here, I see White Ranger, 100% distribution, 25. 72 hours, high incentive auctions. Nice. So basically, they'll run for like what, 3-4 days from the 21st to Christmas Eve.
72 hours, yeah. So Wednesday night, 72 hours. That puts you right at Christmas Eve at midnight. By my rough calculations, I'm not a NASA scientist or anything.
And this isn't related to the arena, but is there a reason why you guys changed the left click movement thing outside of the arena? Because I definitely prefer the old one.
Right now, well, yeah, it's kind of temporary. There was some compatibility issues between the Citadel and the arena. So, I think if you just you click and you move where you want to go, isn't it? It should be better, right? No, you don't like it though?
No, I don't. Because like, if you accidentally click on something, you like move a long distance. Like I don't know. It's just I prefer the old way.
Mhm. You might get used to it, but we'll give it some time.
No Future said he preferred the old way too. I don't know what everyone else thinks.
Yeah, I prefer the old way because, like, if I, even just like sometimes I want to click on the altar but not walk to it.
Yeah.
Especially because for one thing, my gallery is so small and it's covered with so many pieces of art, so it's already really hard to get to the altar because it's.
So that's probably just a bug. Like that would be cleared up. You shouldn't walk towards, like, if you click on the installation, you shouldn't walk towards it. I think that's probably just a bug that needs to be worked out.
I'm in the middle of the arena. If anybody wants to bring the heat, Music City got you, gang. Let's go. There's like 4 of y'all, but I'm just gonna keep evading you.
He said, "Come at me, bros."
Oh, that's max DPS. There goes Thrax. Oh crap. Yeah, if I could get the mouse clicks on the keyboard, that would be perfect. Because it just makes it hard to fine tune my attack. You guys are just shooting willy-nilly.
If I see a portal mage, I end up just running.
Guys, there's 44,000 Alchemica in the Citadel right now. So if you're feeling like you're a little bit light, feel free to head over while we got the channeling time.
Oh, there goes
There's a
Butch.
lot of Alchemica to pick up.
All that Alex should just go right to the arena.
Yep.
That'd be insane. But yeah, maybe in.
Oh no, Thrax about to kill me. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I would like we've done some like major moves to channeling, right? Like, I would definitely like cut channeling even more to move it in here. I literally just channeled like 20 or 30 gotchis and didn't pick up a single piece of Alchemica to rush back here to play because this is just ultimately more fun.
Yeah. Hey, while we got some people, besides Gotchinomics and Shaw, are there any other active like mini games that people are working on? We got the Gotchi Miners and Liquidators Chase.
Gotchi Heroes.
Gotchi Heroes, right? Okay.
And then Gotchi Jam.
Gotchi Jam, right? Cool.
And then Zico, you're up here. You're working on a game as well, right? Gotchi Battler.
Are you? I mean, I don't know. Are you memeing or I don't?
No, seriously, you're working on a game, aren't you?
What are you talking about? I'm not a dev.
What?
Not with that attitude.
Okay.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, no, maybe I'm off. I'm probably thinking about someone else. But there's a game someone's working on called Gotchi Battler, which is another game.
I don't know if you're like making a joke about the arena or some shit. Like I don't.
No.
Oh, you're
I mean, I wish I could make a Gotchi Battler game, but no.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'm trying to get back to the center. Apparently somebody died over here, so there's a lot of Alchemica.
Where are we all at? Are we all in the arena? I see some people walking around in the realm. Some people just lurking.
Phantasma says maybe you talking about the game in development by Jared.
No, but that's another game. That's another game someone's working on.
I walked into that fight and immediately got ganged up on. I just need a minute. Let's get that health back. Okay. Okay. Just stay right here on the fringe and watch. Just walk in slowly. We're not fighting yet. Now we are.
Yeah, that's Zygo, not Zico. I had those mixed up. That's what that was.
Okay, looks like we're at 45 Ghost on mint number 1. The next 6 are getting listed now.
What are you listening right now? Are you listening to some art? Big gotcha stuff?
Yeah, the parcel for sale is now for sale. I'm doing I posted the mint schedule in the chat. I'll ping you.
Okay.
In terms of botting, do you think one is like the click to move or hold to move is easier to bot with? Does that play any factor in terms of?
Honestly, I think they're pretty much the same. I mean, they basically with the auto clicker, they do essentially click to move anyway. So I don't really see much difference there.
Also, I think
if anything, it makes it a little bit easier for humans to pick up Alchemica.
I think there's a bug with AP regen outside of the arena because you like run out of sprint and then like it doesn't regen.
Oh.
I'm
like
trying
it's not regenning when you're outside.
Yeah, like I was like walking around outside collecting Alchemica and like I ran out of sprint and now I just can't sprint.
Is your health below 25%?
My health isn't moving at all.
Okay, Butch, can I take you out? Because you've been killing everybody. No, this is a bad choice.
Yeah, people in chat are saying they have the same issue.
Yeah, can you type out how to reproduce it? I'm a little confused. So I saw a sprint issue earlier where my health was below 25%, but we don't use.
So you're talking about in the arena. I'm talking about outside of the arena.
Okay.
So outside of the arena,
explain how to reproduce it.
I mean, you just sprint for a while and then you run it. Then you just can't sprint anymore. Other than that, I don't know how to reproduce it.
Okay.
Like I feel like on the back end, what's happening is that you have AP and it's using the AP that you can't see. Like you can't see your AP outside the arena, and it just doesn't regen. Wait, you don't even see your AP in the Gotchi verse. You see your health.
Okay, we're working on the fix actually right now, so I don't know when it'll be deployed, but yeah, it's being worked on. There was the split between the arena and the Citadel was about the last week of development, so there's some settings that are overlapping right now. Eventually, they'll be completely separated.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It looks like you guys fixed the going through wall bug though.
Yep.
Can't do that anymore.
All right, I'm pushing all 6 of these transactions right now.
Ooh, you mommies in here. I'm just running around on the side of the fight. It's like wartime reporting, just trying to get in and except I'm gonna hit Umami because I can. Yeah, I kill ya.
Coder Dan, were there, so far you guys have been testing out the arena. Are there things that you've noticed that are working really well, and are there some other things that maybe you guys might be looking at adjusting in the near future?
Yeah, so I think the melee and range, the balance between them is definitely one of the things we're focused on, and it just really, I think it really depends on skill level and kind of which gachi you're playing, because I've heard some people saying that that melee is OP, some are saying that range is OP, so we have to do more testing with basically allowing people to customize their gachi and then play as a certain type of gachi to kind of really get to the bottom of it. But it sounds generally like things are fairly balanced, right? It's not like a bloodbath where range is just destroying everyone.
I think the AP regen increase that you guys did will help range, because melee doesn't really need AP as much, except for like sprinting. And yeah, like Addison is first in kills and he's range, and I'm second and I'm melee. So, I mean,
but you got, what's his kill death ratio compared to yours? That's also.
Yeah. I mean, my KDR is much better than his.
So maybe melee is still more powerful. Hard to say. We'll need definitely more data, but it's the initial stuff has been pretty good to see. And then also just looking at the rushes, like the melee charge. I'm curious how much people are using that, and the other the snipe shot as well.
I feel like the charge is more useful than the snipe shot.
Not to jump in, but I was using the charge as an evade.
Yeah, that's what most people are using it as, or like a way to catch up to people. I feel like it would be more useful if it was like a completely separate button and it had like a cooldown or something, because like I feel like when I'm attacking sometimes I accidentally use the charge. And also sometimes the charge just doesn't work for some reason. I'm not sure if it's like because the gachi is like stunned or what, but there's no like feedback in terms of the player why it isn't working, or like if it's supposed to work. Like if there was a separate button that was like a cooldown and you could like see that it's up and kind of deal,
Yeah, the stunning is, I think that's not really intentional. We didn't get the time to fix that, but I think that will be fixed pretty soon. Like the knockback, the way it's supposed to work is like if you're charging at someone, if they hit you, you're gonna continue charging. It shouldn't stop you in your tracks like it's doing right now. The stunning is gonna be its own ability. It's not gonna be like a random thing that just procs all the time.
So people get stunned when like they get hit, right? With like regular attacks, like with normal melee and normal range attacks, right? Are you saying that's not intended?
That's definitely not intended at the moment.
If that gets removed, no one's gonna die. Like it's gonna be impossible to kill people without that.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it like that though, because if you get ganged up, it's hard to get away if you're just constantly getting shot and stunned.
But all you're doing is running. Like, so I mean, you prefer it because all you do is run. Like if you're actually like trying to fight and kill people.
I was number 3 in kills yesterday until the change, so that's not true.
30 kills, but like if like people aren't gonna die if you take out that stun.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, it's definitely. I mean, we're not. It's the mechanic that it's not supposed to be there, and it's like a bug. So we'll fix it, and then we'll evaluate it. Maybe maybe we need to just up the damage or do something else to balance that out. But stunning is supposed to be a weapon-based ability. It's not just like you don't get stunned on every hit that you take. That's kind of definitely not how it's supposed to be.
I wasn't exactly sure how the mechanic works, because people definitely aren't being stunned on every hit. It feels like the first few hits stun them, and then after that, the stun stops, and then you can run away.
Yeah, that's exactly like it's because it's not controlled. Then it's not a game mechanic. It's just a bug at this point. It should be something where you know exactly when it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely true.
One other thing is it could be worth exploring, and we might explore something like this in January. Is actually targeting, like being able to target other gotchis, and actually instead of like right now, it's kind of shoot and spray and pray. The ranged actually, honing in on the enemy. That would
Okay.
obviously be a completely like different mechanic, and we'd have to do some testing with it. But it'd be a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more like relaxed. You wouldn't have to just like constantly spray and hope that you're going to hit someone. It would be more targeted. But we'll see. We'll see if we are able to get that. But what do you guys think of that? Do you like the spray kind of the way it is right now, where you just kind of spray and hope that you get a hit?
I mean, as
with
a melee player, I like it because I could dodge it. If you have targeting, then I can't dodge.
But so we would have to, if we have targeting, it's basically a guaranteed shot, right? So we'd have to add in another mechanic, like a block that would prevent you from getting hit. But then that block has to have some sort of downside. So then it becomes basically rock, paper, scissors. So I think no targeting. I mean, there could be shots that aren't targeted, and there could be shots that are targeted. That's pretty standard. Targeting for the myth eyes. Yeah.
Hey, special shout out to my bidders. I'm about to post these magnets in the chat. Anyone that wins any of my pieces is eligible for a magnet. Just DM me. They're super fake, just a heads up.
Mark says rock, paper, scissors mechanics are always nice meta. Yeah, it's basic balancing. We don't really have that at this moment, so would be definitely something interesting to explore as we move through the early phases of this combat. Because yeah, if you have a targeted shot, you would need to be able to evade it or block it somehow. Yeah, Thrax says the charge range sniper shot. Yeah, maybe that's the shot that's targeted. Maybe not. Maybe the other ones are just spray and pray.
Yeah, I like that idea better.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, that sniper shot, it's powerful, but it misses a lot, and it costs a lot. So definitely needs some buffing there, I think.
Oh, there's an observer in here.
That would be a good test for the reflexes too, because if there is a block, you see that sniper shot coming at you at 1,000 miles an hour, you gotta have those quick reactions to block it. All right, yeah, we're 3 minutes away from the raffle. There's so much going on in the future, and Golden Cross, you guys are ready to go?
Yep. I just have to grab the link and bring it in.
Yeah, I had that gotchi tree in real life. I figured I was bound to get one in the verse.
I forgot how powerful my melee is on this gotchi. So range shot, not so much, but the melee I do much better with. Yeah, I just killed like 3 people. Just walk away. So should I? I'll just die real quick. All right. Let me get this link up. Just let me know when you want me to actually roll it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like there's no way we can all watch your stream at the same time and play the game, right? But could you drop your link to your stream, make it easy for everybody who wants to watch the...
God, this wheel is crazy looking.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, can we get the link so we can all watch this?
Yeah, I'll take it full screen so you can see that.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, what it is it's gonna show, you know, like every time an address crafted something, that address got entered. So we don't have the names or anything. It's going to be a little bit dry in that sense. But I think what you could do is just we'll read off, you know, it's 0x and then like the next 3 or 4 digits, and they all get saved into a list. And so, I mean, you'll find out soon enough if you want or not, because we'll be shipping them out to you. But we got 25 spins of the wheel here for the angel Christmas trees.
I just want, since people are watching, I want to show them the sweater. It feels very comfortable. Just want to throw that out there. So you need me to click this 25 times, correct?
Yeah, I think so here.
Yeah, click it, and then we'll get the result, and then click it again. It should like jump up with the result. So maybe screenshot that or something and drop it in.
Okay.
Nice looking sweater.
Yeah,
Great.
I love it. It's so comfortable. I'm wearing a shirt under it because I know I'm going to get sweaty in this thing, but it's like, it's so comfortable. All right, so I'll click the first click. This is for the first edition Christmas decoration 2022 Aavegotchi. Here we go. Spinning.
All right.
Spinning. Okay, our first winner, OX6C127B8FF8 with a whole bunch of other numbers. We're gonna. So should this wallet be removed or no? We keep it in there, right?
No, just keep it in there. Can you like drop it in the? There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Job,
So now
sweet.
the second one, we're gonna close this. Second spin for the second edition tree. Here we go. Good luck, friends. Here we go. So many entries. All right, congratulations, OX2B29518E. You have won a tree. There's a tree under your chair because your chair is probably made of wood. There you go. Second one.
Thanks.
Third one. Here we go. Oh, should I copy the address instead of putting in a picture?
Yeah, that would actually be helpful as well. The screenshot is nice.
Okay,
show.
OX6701DC8. I'll just put the, I'll copy it in like that. Bam. Next one. So that was the third Christmas tree. This is the fourth one up for grabs. All right, congratulations, OX84EFECB. Drop that. Let's copy and paste
I'm
that.
still waiting for my address to be called. I'm getting concerned.
Only 21 more tries. Here we go. Number 5. Are you lucky number 5, Golden Cross? Okay, here we go. Congratulations, OX5E31C357. You've won a tree. All right, let's copy that in. Just
You
20
get a
more of
tree,
these.
and you get a tree.
All right, here we go.
Are we doing this
Oh,
25?
that's me. That's me. I won.
Oh, shoot.
Holy shit.
Congratulations.
Doxed.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just copy this. We're going to go a little faster. OXB6521, because I know people are waiting to fight, so I don't want to hold you up too long. So that was number 6. Here goes number 7.
Wait. The one you just posted, was that was number 6? Because that's the same as number
Hey, you
5.
posted the same one twice in a row. Did the
Oh,
same person
crap.
win?
No, it was a different one. I could go back and look at the winners, right?
You can. I mean, if you're streaming it, you can watch the VOD.
Yeah, so it's
there's-
there.
There's a results page. So actually at the end, you could just show us the whole results list. I could do this too. It'd be like we wouldn't be able to. You'd have to trust me. You know, I spent it 25 times, but yeah, you should be able to see all the results populating on a results tab.
Oh, good. Somebody got the winner. Cool. That's perfect. We dropped in the correct one. OXD. Yep. Close
All
this.
right,
So
so
that
number
was
seven. Number 7 was 0xD7.
All right. Here we go. Number 8. Okay, OXC4CB. Let's copy this. Okay, there we go. Next one. This is number 8. Close.
It's number 9. Oh yeah, 4C is number 8. Number 9.
Who will get the tree? OX501FFC, you get a tree. You want me to do a countdown? I can do a countdown. I don't think there is a countdown with the wheel, but I guess I'll count down. All right, here we go.
That's me. I
3,
won.
2, 1. There we go. Maybe. So it's a 5 count. Here's a winner. OX3621FD. Congratulations. You are now a tree owner. Oh, that was White Ranger. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, it's definitely me. That's awesome.
Oh, Lovegotchi's making a good point. I just want to make sure before I continue here. He's saying if you do not remove the raffle ticket instead of closing, the results are off. Should I be removing the ticket?
I mean, technically
So-
the VRF doesn't, so
Ah,
we could, but the VRF doesn't do that.
yeah. I'll. What should I do?
I'm looking at your screen share here. Is there a way where I'm surprised you can only spin, but you can't see results? It's kind of weird. Because like on my side, I should if I was spinning, I'd see each result populate one after another. Kind of weird. But I'm glad you're recording each one as we go. That's the next best thing.
Yeah, it might be that I need to. Maybe I have to. Let's see. Zoom out. Does it show results if I zoom out? Nope. No difference.
Yeah,
It's
yours
probably
does
because you're
look
the owner of
different.
this account.
Yeah, but I'm watching on my side, and the results just say 0. So it's not like it doesn't really care what you're doing. It's separate from me. You know, it's like we're having separate spins.
Ah,
So good thing you're documenting these as we go,
yeah.
and
So-
I'll just put them on like an Excel sheet.
Okay, cool. So I'm not going to remove the ticket, and we are up to number 10, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, I have number 11 is where we were, is the next one that we
Okay,
haven't
cool.
done yet.
So I'm going to close this and spin the next one, and we'll get right into it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. OXC0719B, you've won a tree. Let's add that. This is number 11. Okay. Next up. It's the 12th tree to be handed. Here we go. We're only halfway through this exercise, friends. Don't worry. OX2B2951, you've won a tree. That was number 12. Here, let's put that in. Awesome. Okay, next up, number 13.
I'm waiting to see mine. I got a pretty slim chance.
OX47D6F96, you've won a tree. Let's get that in there, make sure it's the right one this time. There we go, cool. Next one, this is tree number 14. We're moving along. Oh, congratulations first, Aavegotchi, you got a tree.
Nice.
Okay, OX984C488, you've won a tree. This is tree number 14. Here we go. Going for the 15th tree now.
You know what? It's possible that this software automatically removes the winners.
Here we go. OXFDF7F, you've won a tree. Congratulations. All right. Right one. Yep. Cool. Next one. This is tree number 16. Oops, I removed that one. Should be fine. Here we go. Number 16. OX0981A, you've won a tree.
I'm dying, bro.
This is for tree number 17. All right. This wheel is like trippy. There's so many lines in it. OXF24FOA, you've won a tree. Do we know where these trees have been like sourced from? What part of the world? Number 18.
The Forest of Fud, sir.
Yeah.
Should be the Forest of Fud.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number, I think this is 18. OX870C597. You've won a tree. Let's get that in there. With all these trees, Billy Bishop, we should be carbon neutral at this point. Although we do have a lot of bulbies out there, so who knows? Here we go. 19.
Yeah, I don't know if the Feeling Lit is carbon neutral.
Yeah.
I need to offset those.
All right, OXBDC7A95. You have won a tree. Okay, that was that 18 or 19?
So the next one is number 19.
Okay, excellent. Let's keep this track. I would also think that the red nose, the sled thing with the reindeer, probably isn't carbon neutral also, because it's like probably has methane emissions of some sort. OX47D6F, you've won a tree. Here we go. Congratulations. Yeah, there you go, Quincy. Next one. This is number 20. The red nose is all natural. All right, number 20. Who is it? We have OX3AEF59. You've won a tree. Amazing. Here, let's put that in. Number 21. There are only 4 chances left, friends. Here we go. It seems that the distribution has been. I don't think we've seen any repeat walls. Maybe once, but
this is the 4XD was the first repeat, I believe.
Ah, okay. OX180F207. You've won a tree. Here we go.
Jesse, you don't get one. I get one, bro. But you did put 40 entries in, so you probably deserve it.
Okay, 22 now.
Oh,
22. There we go.
I want a tree at each side for like an entryway. That'd be very nice for an entryway, but you need 2.
OX2BD771, you've won a tree. That was tree number 22, if I'm not mistaken. Just 3 more chances. Here we go.
Come on.
Okay, OX2BD7716. I think that's a repeat also. You've won another tree. Okay, 2 more trees up for grabs. Who will get these last 2? Comes down to this. If you're praying to Sergey, it's the wrong person. This is a whole different app. Wheel of Names is your god now. 2 trees. Let's see. OX6701DC8. This is your tree that you've won, the 24th tree. Okay, one last tree. Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Jesse or Coder Dan to give them the even walkway in the Gotchi verse, or is it going to be some other lucky Gotchi Yang friend? Let's see. Last one, friends. Here we go. OXE357OB, you have won the last tree. That's the last tree, correct?
I think that's
Yes,
it.
unfortunately it is.
That's it. Congratulations to the winners.
See you in the
do I have
secondary
to
market.
save this or do anything on my end, or what should I do with this?
I think we're good. Just the first couple addresses were screenshots. I guess we're going to manually type those out. But
Yeah, we need 1, 2, and 6 are the ones that I need. I got all the other ones.
Yeah, I'll cut out the video of this couple minutes and then send it to you guys later so you have a proof.
cool. I also noted the time so we can just like jump to this part of the Discord chat. So just after 11 p.m. my local time. But cool. Thanks for doing that, No Futuristic, on the fly. And, it's not the VRF, but it got the job done. And congrats to everybody that got these. It didn't feel that rare as it took time to go through, but at the end of the day, there's only 25 of these. They are pretty rare.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, thanks for letting me do that.
That was the most intense pie chart I've ever seen.
I felt like the radar eyes, right? While that thing was spinning, I felt like I was getting dizzy. Like, oh god, this thing is like I forget what they're called, the spin wheels where you kind of trip while watching them.
It occurred to me, I was like, we might lose him halfway through. He's gonna like pass out or something.
I know we're trying to be safe for work, but I was like very happy. I was like, this is the one time I'm happy I didn't just smoke. That would have been intense. Like. So I know you guys have to put all this information together into like a more formal way so that you can do distribution. But when do when can they expect to get their trees?
Yeah, I think first part of this next week, probably won't get it out tomorrow on Sunday, but first part of this next week we'll have it assembled and probably ship those. We definitely obviously got to get them in well before Christmas, so they're up and ready and on display. So as soon as possible. Aavegotchi says, how do we claim our trees? There's no claiming really. Your address was noted as a winner. We'll run a script and batch transfer these, and you'll wake up one fine morning and find a Christmas tree in your wallet.
Awesome.
The decorations in general, having that snow covered bottom, this was just a random thought I had while crafting them. I was like, I like them, but to complete it, I kind of want it'd be nice to just have the snow without anything on top of it. I was like, that would have been a cool base.
Snow
Right?
tiles.
Snow tiles, just to like have a snow themed parcel. Because now I've got these snow themed pieces, but it's kind of blotchy. It's like I want to fill it in between, put them together. But yeah, I mean it's a start. We've got many seasons of we could have a crypto winter tile. There we go. So.
I thought it was an interesting idea there to have the Christmas trees be a draw this time. I'd be down for more future minting events like that, where your decorations you mint are actually your raffle contender.
Yeah, the concept there was pretty straightforward. It was actually discussed Thrax's idea. We were talking about how, on the last time we did like a holiday themed piece, we did a really rather large giveaway, right? I think it was a 10,000 ghost prize pool for drafting. And so we were like, well, we could do that again, but what else could we do that would be pretty cool? And it was like, oh, there were 1155 NFTs, just like our raffle tickets. What if we just inverted, you can craft most of them, but not all of them. And so that's a really neat concept. I think there's more we could do with it, and with more time, we could incorporate VRF and do some other stuff. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, you mentioned
incentivize crafters,
You mentioned VRF, and I think maybe next year we could do Christmas presents, kind of like a portal. And you have to open up the present, and it's a randomly generated gift out of so many gifts.
Yeah, Yeah, it could literally be like one of X amount of things might be inside that Christmas box. Oh
Yeah.
And you can only get one of these Christmas boxes if you have one of this year's Christmas trees, right? It'll be under the tree.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Sorry, you gotta take one step further. 25 lucky people get to do VRF next year.
Oh man.
We're in the middle of the arena doing battle if anybody's interested. I'm just standing here waiting for a fight.
All right, I gotta jump in there.
Oh man, everybody's running over here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over there too here pretty soon. Doing a little farming. Parcel.
I've reverted back to just using melee attacks. I'm just much better with the melee than the range.
The range can be quite effective once you kind of get the hang of it. Like I actually had trouble with the range, and then after some practice, I'm actually pretty good with it now. So.
Dead. I try to think of the range kind of like a Derringer, like a little 22 caliber pistol, where it's like it's not going to hurt anybody, but it's like it's a get off me kind of shot, and then the melee, yeah, like oh, back up.
Well, unless you get one of those well placed critical strike shots, then it does some pretty decent damage. The what they call the single shot when you hold it down. Now I'm looking forward to like who's gonna. I was gonna say who's gonna make
watching you guys play. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say who's gonna make the first player guide or like the combat guide for the Gotchiverse.
Yeah, because we were talking about yesterday, we're gonna need eventually there's gonna be content made about creating your perfect 3-on-3. Oh, Butch is taunting me over here with the heart. Come on, Butch.
Yeah, I'd love to see a UI where you can pick out like, okay, I want to rent a tank, and it'll categorize like what Fireball GG does. Maybe you go in there and it categorizes all the tanks available for renting. You just go in there and rent a tank without sifting through all the stats. Or maybe you want like a ranger, like a high, long distance ranger. Then maybe that would be marked as such.
Oh, Butch keeps getting me.
Oh, so guys, I just got wrecked. I played for all of 10 seconds.
I just found you. The guy, I'm going to try to kill the guy that just killed you. I know. He's running away. Come back.
I think I need to get a mouse hooked up. I don't have a mouse hooked up. That was pretty rough.
Are you using a numpad?
Without a mouse, that's rough.
Yeah, I was trying to do that on a laptop yesterday, and it just was not working.
I'm on a laptop with no mouse. I didn't know what I was getting into. I just got wrecked.
Yeah, because right now
it'd be nice to know who took me out. I'd be very, I don't know, somehow I'm like, I want to know who got me. Like, which one of y'all took me out?
There should be a pop-up on like the left-hand side of the screen for everybody saying X killed Y.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool if it told you which Gotchi killed you when you died.
Because we did that for the pumpkin, so it makes sense we should be able to apply it here. Like,
we're all just like teaming up on you, Golden Cross. Come back, Finland. Oh, that guy was full. Yeah, the melee's good. I like the melee.
If you come into the arena with your pockets full, are you going to lose that Alchemica if you get killed? I assume so, right?
Addison just killed me. I was trying to look at the zoomed out map, and he just got me while I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Hefe, you definitely lose everything. It happened to me yesterday. I made it through 3 minutes. I had like 400 Alchemica in my pocket. I left. I didn't go to the Vortex. I came back in thinking I was good, and then I got killed immediately, and I lost everything.
oh my god. Somebody better make like a how to win at this game video I can watch so I can try again tomorrow.
Interesting once you can craft potions in the arena, because that's going to be the only place you can craft a potion. So it's like you're going to have to be a good fighter. you'll have to pick up a bunch of alchemica and craft a potion, and then make your way out of the arena with that potion if you want to like sell it on the bazaar or something.
Yeah, I think there's a ton of potential there.
Come at me, Butch. I know you want it. I'm just standing still. Come and get it. Oh, you're not Butch. Oh, damn, they both got me. See, that's what I'm talking about. They teamed up, and then I get stunned by getting hit on both sides, and then you can't get out of it.
Yeah, that's not fun, but
Like, stun, shimmy. I'm fine with that. Who's that? All right, back to the middle. We gotta... Oh, no, MJ's back. I have this one gotcha just following me around. Stop it. All right. Okay, you're pissing me off. Yeah, run away. Ah. Ooh, that gotcha just went invisible.
Has anyone seen the evasiveness work? Like, have you seen your Gaki being able to get away a lot quicker because of the evasiveness of it?
I assume evasiveness means like chance to miss. Like they have a chance to miss, not like getting away faster.
This week, a couple other things that are happening. We had the whip meetup. I know a lot of guys here on the call were there for that. Hefe, you were there.
Hell
a
yeah.
good time.
That was fun.
And then the Monoverse, those guys, they're doing their like Christmas Advent calendar. And Skeeny, one of the big artists that joined the Summoning Works for Fake Gotchis, he was one of the Advent calendar giveaways. He had some gifts for everybody. And then this week was our turn. So we joined the Whip Meetup, brought everybody into the Gotchiverse for a little tour. And everybody that signed the guest list in the Monoverse also got a fake Gotchi. And so Pixcraft went through, we swept the floor today on some primo items in the fake Gotchi's Explore page. And if you were signing that guest list with Monoverse a couple days ago, then you will be receiving one of the fake Gotchis on the house. So that's in play, and it's nice because it gets more exposure to everybody. We're very happy to do that, and like these are the type of communities that vibe with us and would be more likely to appreciate and check out, be an early adopter of fake Gotchis.
I think GMI will be collabing with the Whip Meetup here probably in the future. Because we kind of missed the arena launch by a day, right? Because their event was a little earlier. But it'd be cool for them to do another metaverse field trip and get up in the arena and have like a little battle session.
No, that's a little more complex for them because they'd have to rent gotchis, correct?
Yeah, we were talking about that initially, though. That was going to be the initial plan, was to set up some rentals and get them in the Gotchiverse as gotchis.
Yeah,
So
if they had an address list, you could whitelist that easily.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice. This first one, we knew we wouldn't get that address list in time, so it was cool though. It was the first time I've seen that many observers in a hangout.
Yeah.
There were a lot.
There were a lot of them.
So that was really fun.
Are we also getting a Doodles Aavegotchi collab, or is that just a rumor I make up?
Well, I think it's a rumor, but it's a rumor with something to it. I mean, we all saw Coder Dan was interacting with one of the Doodles founders online last week, right? So who knows?
That was so spontaneous. It was kind of like a shit post, and then he was like, "Hey, I've been like stalking you. I've been watching you guys." I was like, "Oh, really? That's cool. Maybe we can do something." Or it would be cool to see a Doodles fake gotchi.
That would be dope.
Yeah, they actually match so well in their like palette, the bright colors, kind of rainbow effect. It'll
Noodles
be
is a
pretty.
big project, so that's sweet.
They're big, yeah. That'll be really cool.
What are they like? The top 5 projects or something? Like,
Yeah, I'd put them on the super short list, like the super short list for Ethereum NFTs.
Yeah, he was saying that he's he's actually almost gotchi gang. Like he was pretty close to going pretty deep into like rarity farming and stuff. I didn't really ask him why, like what he said. One of our community members was kind of taking him down the rabbit hole. And he said they almost used a diamond for their smart contracts as well. It's like, that's pretty cool, man. So we vibed a little bit. Yeah, poopy.
Did you guys get
Pretty
to
cool.
see their putt course that they made? I was pretty impressed by the physical installations they were doing.
Yeah, I saw the video of it. Looked pretty cool. They have a great like offline presence.
We got close to it, like, because the party that we went to for the CyberCons was actually directly across the street from the Doodle Putt. So we got to see it on the outside, but I didn't have enough time to go in and see it. But it was a general admission event, which Cool Cats did at NFT NYC, and it was very popular. A lot of people that you normally wouldn't see in Web3, like parents with their children coming in because they were attracted to the IP of the brand.
Yeah, that's also like Aavegotchi can be family friendly when we want to be. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go be family friendly myself. It's a dad weekend. I appreciate you guys. I just listed my first NFT art piece, so that was cool. Catch you next week.
Great. See you, man.
Cheers.
So, question: am I doing this melee attack wrong, where the critical hit? Because I see people doing it over and over again. Does it not take a lot of AP away?
Yeah, it costs 15, I think.
I think it's 20.
So how do you trigger it? Would you double click on the right mouse?
You hold it down for a couple seconds, like I don't know what, I think it's like 1 second maybe, or 1.5 seconds. And then you just target. There's supposed to be some controls that show you like what direction and how far you're gonna go. Those didn't make it into this version, but they'll be in the future one, just to help out like targeting. But yeah, the longer you hold it, the farther you'll move. And you also, when you pass through other gotchis, you hit all of them. So if there's like 3 gotchis in a line, you could hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
So that's something that should definitely have a stun, you know?
Yeah, that
like
makes
a
sense.
little. Yeah, that could be interesting. What do you guys think of the sprinting speed? Too fast, too slow, just right?
I think it's okay.
I was thinking it was a little bit too fast, but maybe I just suck at the game.
Oh, I killed Addison finally.
I just think we need, like, obviously it's still super early, but we need skills, like we need slowing effects, and then once you have slowing effects and stuns, then you could kind of figure out then is sprinting too fast, too slow.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
we might until we have those, we might play with it a little bit. We don't currently have a command to change that, but we might play with it a bit. See if we can just tinker with it a small amount. Because like Thrax says, it's very like if someone's sprinting away, pretty much even if you do like a charge attack, you can't really catch them.
Yeah, true. But there's also sprinting to catch up to someone, right? Like melee has more AP available because their attacks cost less than range. So if you make sprinting slower, it'll be harder for melee to catch range.
Yeah, but melee's got, well, no, I don't think so, because melee has the rush attack. So basically,
I
you
mean,
get
range has
near
that
them.
too.
Yeah, they won't, if in the future, if they're only melee or only range, they wouldn't. But yeah, they theoretically they do. I mean, we're kind of balancing for a game that's still in, it's going to change a lot. So don't want to get too in the weeds, but yeah, we're adding in little commands that we can change things with now. So I'll have the option in the future. Okay, if you guys were having issues with the creating a bounce gate, the image looks like it's going to be working again very soon.
Another big change that you can make with range, like I don't know if this would be better or worse, is that you can make the attacks like a lot slower and a lot less, like you can't shoot as frequently, but it's like a bigger AoE.
Make a grenade. I think there's definitely, I mean, that kind of gets into weapons, because different weapons do have AoE, they have like speed. So right now we're designing it for the basic range or the basic melee, but all that will be part of the actual weapons specs.
Okay.
There'll be some like weapons that are instant, and then there's going to be weapons that are slow and have AoE, or fast, various speeds and stuff.
Do we have a laser weapon yet? Because that'd be kind of cool. Like just like a laser beam.
Maybe. I can't leak too much alpha.
Well, no, I didn't even mean like alpha. I just meant like, is there a weapon out there that's like that yet? Like, I don't know all the weapons off the top of my head.
Yeah, you gotta go do your homework.
Energy gun. Okay, then yeah, that's probably laser beam.
Ooh, got you, mommy. Yeah, at this point, I'm not even going for Alchemica. We're just fighting. Where's everybody at? Are you guys in the middle of the arena?
Yeah, the arena is quite large.
I feel like we're just spoiled, though. Think about when we first launched the Gotchiverse and it was just a district. And now it's like, it's like I feel like this feels about the same size. Maybe this is still smaller, that original launch, but it is huge. And, just a testament to how much has been developed in such a short period of time.
Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, like, once we get the basic infra, the feature stuff is fairly quick, relatively speaking. We still have some work to do on the infra and just like fixing some of the lag issues, but the basic infra is there. So we can really focus more on the features like combat, farming, things like that. It's very exciting. It's awesome to be able to see the progress. 2023 is going to be huge. Like, we got the Gotchiverse, Gotchi Miners, we got Liquidator Chase, the Gotchi Heroes, Gotchi Jam. Like, the protocol is really coming to life.
I was talking with a few people yesterday, and all of us were pleasantly surprised by the arena. Like, I wasn't really expecting much, but it exceeded my expectations, and everyone I was talking to as well.
Awesome. Great to hear. You know, it's our motto, under promise, over deliver.
Hunting down MJ. Just keep running.
Some of the elk seems to be stuck. Is this just like a glitch on the map? It's like elk
No, you just have to reset.
Oh, there's some intense battle going on over here.
Yeah, I got to refresh to let my computer calm down a little bit.
Let's see. We got today is Saturday. The next hangout is actually Christmas Eve.
Oh yes, Dakota Dan. We should actually talk about that. So we have Christmas Eve, or we have the what is it? It's the 24th. Yeah, Christmas Eve, and then we also have the 31st. What are your thoughts on? Yeah, what are your thoughts on the hangout schedule as well as the Dow call? Because the Dow call is going to be on New Year's Day, right? So we're all going to be all either drunk or hungover. So I don't know what's going to
I mean,
happen
honestly,
there.
we should probably everyone probably should just like take a week or two off, just chill, right? It's a good time to be with family and hang out, and just relax. Kind of, I'll be reading some books. I got like 3 books I want to read over the holidays. Do some coding. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we can do a call, but I don't know how available I'll be. I know I have something on Christmas Eve, New Year's probably also. It's unfortunately the dates are just too perfect this year for the 24th and 31st.
Yeah, I was going to suggest, Dr. Wagner's been planning a project for quite some time with the Hall of Fame and
Oh, that's right,
showcase.
the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and then
When's that gonna
GM,
be?
I was going to say, and then GMI's also put together like an end of year montage of like all the cool things Gotchi Gang did. So like we want to present that. So it shouldn't be, maybe more than an hour for this event. But I was thinking maybe we could do that on the one of those Saturdays, maybe the 24th. I was thinking we do like a 1 hour kind of hangout event. It doesn't have to be super long or anything. But then we just kind of do a little celebration, and that's like the Gotchi Gang Christmas party, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah,
If-
probably would make
yeah.
sense. I know you're going to do the Hall of Fame on, is that the 31st or the 24th?
That's what I'm kind of like that's what we're trying to figure out right now is which day would be probably more appropriate. I was thinking the 24th, but we could do the 31st also.
Let's see. I do have plans on Christmas Eve, but I'll probably be back by like 10 p.m. when we usually start. Might be a little toasted though.
Yeah, if you want to do the 31st then instead, that could be better because it's before. It's like the morning of New Year's Eve, so it
For
won't
you
cut
guys,
in.
for me, it'll be.
Oh.
I'll be. Yeah, maybe
You'll
we
be
should
right
do
in
it a
it.
day. Yeah.
We could do it on a Friday. Feel like Friday morning.
Yeah, honestly, Friday would probably work better. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know how that would work for everyone. Maybe not.
Yeah, well, GMI is celebrating their Secret Santa on the evening of the 23rd anyway, so maybe we could do like the Saturday morning, normal Saturday morning hangout would just be like our Gotchi Gang Christmas party on Friday morning. As long as it works out for, if it works out for, let me check the chat here, see if it works out for Dr. Wagner, because I know his schedule can vary. But as long as it works out for everyone, maybe we could do a morning event on the 23rd, a 1 hour Christmas celebration with a little Hall of Fame thrown in there, and then we call it for another 2 weeks or so, and we can start out in the new year again. I see Dr. Wagner's typing here. See what works. So
30th would give people a little bit more time to prepare.
Yeah, I'm okay with the 30th if that works also.
I mean, I do like the idea of a Gotchi Gang Discord party for New Year's. I probably won't be out too late, so I could also be around for the 31st, most likely.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, Dr. Wagner. I've seen a few sneak peeks here and there, and really impressed with the artwork. I think you guys are gonna really like it. The fake Gotchi artwork. Well, okay, sounds like the 24th is kind of a no-go, so maybe we'll leave that weekend as a free weekend. Maybe we'll do a 1 hour event either on the 30th or 31st. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put out a little poll.
Yeah, I'll also ask Golden Cross what his thoughts are. I'm sure he'll want to attend as well.
Yes, absolutely. Just a little poll here. Just choose if you think we should do it on the morning of the 30th or the morning of the 31st. Whatever works better for you guys.
That's EST time, right?
EST time. Our regular 2 p.m. It would be our regular time, 2 p.m. UTC on either Friday or Saturday.
Okay. Friday sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, Friday could work for me also. Yeah, everybody in the arena, just real quick, vote on vote on that poll so we get a good idea of when we should hold this event, 30th or 31st. It looks like we got 12. We got 12 people saying the 30th and 2 people saying the 31st. So I'd be okay with the 30th. We'll just confirm with Golden Cross and if he's going to be able to make it. You guys on stage here, will you be able to make it on the 30th, 2 p.m. UTC regular time?
I mean, probably, but I work that day, but I work from home, so I mean, I'll be around.
Nice. Yeah, I think we shouldn't be more than an hour if we're just going to be celebrating the event. Cool. Nice. We'll get some live streams going.
Someone said the arena's frozen. What happened?
Yeah, the arena's frozen right now.
Let me see what the team says.
Do we have Rizzle? Is Rizzle in the arena? I see NFT Land. I think that's his Twitter insignia. NFT Land. Rizzle in the house.
The arena works for me. I don't know.
Yeah, what do you mean frozen?
I'll try restarting, but nobody's moving like at all. For a few people.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
Try refresh here.
Seems okay for me.
Nice. You got the 4 screen going. That's pretty cool, Zombie. This is we can do this because of our new studio. We pulled in 4 streaming screens into one feed. So
That's awesome.
yeah. So this is kind of how our DAO calls are going to work too. We're going to be able to like operate it from the back end. So Hardcore will be able to actually operate his own Miro board stream, and then Zombie Shepherd will have his, and then I'll have mine. They'll be amalgamated into one production. It'll be good. Be smooth.
Yeah, we were talking a while back. It would be interesting if we had like streams that were going on Twitch that were kind of scheduled. We could actually show those like on the Gotchiverse homepage, kind of give some love to the streamers. So you could say like, I'm sure the Twitch has like an API or something that we could tap into that would show who's like getting ready to stream or who's streaming. We could show some previews so people could watch the streamers as they're playing, or like, get some tips. So if you guys,
Yeah, we'd be happy to do a weekly live stream at least once a week. I'm sure you have at least a couple going every week, so a nice selection of streaming content.
we have a really, really cool new a new spawn screen that we're working on. Kind of, I guess I can probably give you guys a preview. Let me see. Make sure I get the right one. It was supposed to be done this week, but it's a pretty big task. So something like this. Let me find it. I think this is the one. Give you guys a little preview here. Sick. So currently there's no space for streamers, but we could definitely add some in. Actually, sorry, Figma's being super slow. Maybe next time. But it gives a lot more love to the events, which is what we wanted. So I'll give you guys a little preview here. I could definitely see a section for like for streamers getting ready to stream. That'd be really neat.
So that's like the login screen instead of like the select.
This is going to be this is going to be verse.aavegotchi.com.
Oh, okay.
So right now you choose your gotchi and then you choose where you want to go. But
Yeah.
we want to actually have it as you choose where you want to go and then you choose your gotchi.
Okay.
Because there's just so many cool events. Like we want to show those off on the front page. Well, cool guys. I'm gonna jump off here. As always, we got. I think Fava is going to be around in the chat, and then the devs will be a little bit. It'll be a little bit slow as we are on the weekend, but hopefully everything goes smoothly throughout the weekend. And yeah, enjoy the arena.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything you guys have been shipping. It's been awesome, and I think the end of year showcase video montage that we're putting together is going to be. I think even you'll be impressed because we don't even remember all the things we did.
Yeah, man, we're actually doing something kind of similar. It's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
fun to see which ones we mentioned.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that.
absolutely.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace, friends.
Are we ending the hangout off here, or what's? Yeah, I'm down. I'm in the arena. I'm in the arena, hanging out. Get ready to go soon here, but try and get a couple kills in. Oh my god. And that's why I'm thankful you're going to be part of the DAO call tomorrow. And you're going to help me kind of manage things on the back end with hardcore. That's going to make things a lot smoother. Because I find the DAO calls can be pretty challenging sometimes to do on your own when you're talking, you're trying to go through the agenda, and then you're also trying to flip through the mirror board and the snapshot and all that. So it's it's like juggling, but it'll be a lot smoother now with the back end set up. Yeah. Yeah, whatever needs to be displayed. I'm getting the hang of it. I get my lines crossed every now and then, but I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, nice. Nice. Good. That's a good plug right there. Go get your GMI. Yeah, exactly. Get your GMI merch. Go get your shirt. Little commercial. Hell yeah, we're gonna be streaming a lot more. We're gonna have some actual like programs, live streams, and our podcasts are gonna. That's right. That's right. Podcasts are gonna be leveling up. It'll be good. Ooh, I got you. This rogue guy is savage, man. Holy. I don't know if he's been killed by him yet. He's going around just murdering everybody. That's savage. Yeah. I got a couple channels. I got a couple channels done. This is gonna get crazy. I bet we're gonna see a lot of action this week from people wanting to get up in here. But unfortunately, I think this shuts down right tomorrow. It's the last day. So. Shuts down. Shuts down for a little while. Week is all right. I'm not sure how you guys game with the trackpad. That's some next level stuff right there. You can't. Yeah. Ooh, this Gotchi is hella high regen. Some of these have such high regen. If you leave these guys alone for like a bit, just like a second, they health recharges. Yeah. There's some savage people out here, man. The Alley of Death. I feel like we should name parts of the arena the Alley of Death. You're losing so bad, you get it. Gotta pay to leave the arena. Yeah. Yeah. I am right now. Like you can hear me doubling over. Mhm. How's it now? Good. Okay, I got to remember to do that because I forget. Yeah, yeah, that might be better. Yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciate that. That's good. Uh, Are you playing with a more melee gachi or a more ranged gachi? Oh, here we go. Face off. Face off. Yep. This gachi is probably not the best like equipped because it's supposed to be good for ranged attacks, but it has a melee weapon, so only got rogue in the arena. Yeah, I gotta match my weapons up a little bit better for sure. there's a there's a gang of gachis trying to chase me down. And it's ooh, no, not this time. Oh shit! Ah, it's good to that one move, the whatever it's called, the lurch. Like when you lurch forward, that one's really good for catching up, trying to catch up to your opponent. Yeah, this is really cool. I can't wait till the Forge comes out and you can actually like create some more custom, or not custom, but better fitting um, specs to your gotchis. I know. Well, right now it's just the gotchi traits, but of course your weapons will influence it. Your wearables will influence it. I don't think the actual weapon abilities or wearable abilities have been enabled yet. Yeah. Where's hardcore at? Show yourself, sir. Show yourself. Are you Son of Anarchy? I feel like that's you. Ah. Yeah, that'll be good. The the godlike aura is gonna be crazy. Let's see. I think Dr. Wagme owns some there's some big godlike holders out there. Could probably shake things up. That's what I'm saying. There's like group dynamics that could form, you know. We could have like a group of gotchis swarmed around the godlike, so you're almost like a boss. You're almost like a boss. Yeah, but that would be the point of like having a halo of gotchis around you, is that they wouldn't let anybody get close. Your Secret Service, yeah, that's right. That's right. The elite guard. Will the arena be open 24/7? Yeah, the arena is open 24/7 and will be open 24/7. However, you know, we're running through a test right now, so I think tomorrow is the last day, and then they do some QA, some you know, debugging and assessment, whatever, and then we'll get the arena back. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, you go do that. I think what we'll do is we'll shut her down here. We got 56 members still hanging out in the audience. Appreciate you guys coming out and playing a little bit in the arena with us. And we'll have the DAO call tomorrow, and we'll figure out what our event schedule will look like going forward for the holidays. So yeah, take care, Gotcha Gang. Peace out. We'll see you either tomorrow or sometime during the week. Later.